here?
My name is Burf and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf, and we're starting off today's thrift store vintage toy hunt adventure at the thrift store. The thrift store! So we're gonna head in there, see what kind of goodies they got, keep our fingers crossed, and pray that the vintage thrift store gods are good to me today. Looks like we've got some infinity pieces there. Barbie. But that's it for the glass case. Let's go check the bags. Lots of baggies to sort through. Lots and lots. Let's see if we can find anything good. Maybe we can find some more real Ghostbusters. That's where I found, my friend Sean found, and I found some vintage real Ghostbusters here a few weeks back. Also got some TMNT stuff out of here. So who knows what we'll find today. Also, I passed up, I didn't realize it at the time, but I passed up a vintage Michael Jackson doll. He didn't have any clothes on, but I passed him up, not realizing it was Michael Jackson. So maybe we'll get lucky and he'll still be here. What's these little football helmets? Those look like they would go to like 6-inch figure heads or something like that. Those are kind of cool. Oh, here's a vintage Green Bay Packer helmet. Those are the kind that I got out of the bubblegum machine when I was a kid. Looks like we might have some MLP in here. Looks like an older one, unless that's a knockoff. Oh, look at that. We got a Stormtrooper figure. Limited articulation, but he's still kind of cool. Oh, look at all these figures in here, all these little plastic guys, like zombies or something. There's some dinos in there, some wildlife safari type animals, an octopus. Man, that's a fun bag. I'm not gonna get it. Oh, here's a bag's open. Let's see if we can pull one of these guys out real quick. Look at that dude. Oh, he's got an axe in his head. Oh, we got another bag of plastic army men. Oh, look at that skeleton. Oh, that's a cool little piece. Oh, there's a couple of them actually. Oh, there's quite a few of them actually. Those are cool. I don't think I want to buy that whole bag just for those though. It's got some zombies and monsters in it. Some dinos, skeleton dinos. Oh, here's another one. We've got more skeletons, more dinos, more monsters. That's a cool looking monster. It's like a cyclops. Who is that guy? Oh, that's a TMNT. There's like a little Krang brain that goes in there or something like that. Oh, that's cool. Another skeleton. Oh, looks like a cat. I was wondering what this thing was. I think it's like a cat. Oh, we got a little Spider-Man in there. Got this little dude with a pitchfork, the dino. Hey, it's a little slice of pizza. Oh, there's a Gumby. There's a couple of Gumbies in there actually. Right here and right here. And we got some Bakugan. There's a Chuck E. Cheese ball. Oh, look at that Patrick figure. There's a shark. Oh, look at this dude. I don't know if he's like, is he Monster High, maybe? He's got like a unicorn horn. All right, let's see. What do we got on the shelves? Look at this soccer ball. It's all deflated. It's kind of cool though. Oh, we got a bag here. Oh, looky. It's our boy Buzz. There's a yo-yo. Looks like there's some Beyblades in there. Oh, there's a Tech Deck skate ramp. That's a nice little play set. Yeah, check that out. Oh, we got a Batman. Ooh, a winged Batman to boot. Holy cow, they want $10 for him? Get out of here. Ooh, we got a Pittsburgh Steelers football. Check that out. Yeah, I was gonna ask too, are these Pokemon tins worth anything? Do people buy just the tins? Oh, we got a monster truck flag. I like the colors on it. Got a Joker mobile. Big old cannon. And then we got this, I'm assuming Elsa's Crystal Castle playset or something. Here's a gauntlet. There we go, switch hands. There we go. Ooh, we got a Jurassic dinosaur. What are they asking for him? $7. Come on, man. These things should be like $3.99, $2.99. He's got that battle damage feature. Oh, we got a telescope too. See, $13 for a telescope. That seems like a good deal, but what was it, $6.99 or $7.99? Yeah, $6.97 for him. Come on, man. Oh, look at this. We got a Boba Fett. Whoa. $20 for him? Are you freaking kidding me? What the hell's going on here today? Who priced this stuff? That is ridiculous. Look at this. This looks old, man. It's good to see if there's a year on it. 1986, I think is what it says. So, see if we can get a little better. Whoops. See if we can get a little better look at that. Yeah, 1986. Wow. All right, well, for as cool as this thing is, I'm not really like a heavy equipment, truck, car guy. So I'm gonna leave it, but it's actually a remote control. It's missing the remote, but with the remote, it sells for about $14. But it is from 1986, so it is a vintage toy, and I think that's pretty awesome. And man, I'll tell you what, some kid is gonna have a ton of fun playing with this thing. It is super cool. Or maybe some adult that collects New Bright. That's what this is. It's the line is the New Bright brand, and it's a power loader. They want $7 for it. Doesn't seem like a bad price for something like that, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. Too bad I'm not into this type of stuff, or I'd get it. Looks like some of the plastic's starting to crack as well. Oh, look at this playset. Wonder what all it does. Oh, it's Black Panther. And this Captain America vehicle appears to be missing, like the front part of it. All right, I just looked this guy up online, and you can buy him right now on eBay for $10. You're gonna pay like $8 shipping and whatnot, but that's basically, I mean, it's overpriced. This thing should be like $3.99. If it were $3.99, I'd get it, but I'm not paying $20 for this guy. Oh, we've got some good titles over here. We've got The Great Outdoors, but I already have it. We've got Backdraft, I already have that as two. We've got some Star Wars. Let's see, what else do we got? Dune. Oh, I don't have Dune. All right, I'm gonna grab Dune. I don't have that one. This kid right here, Agent Cody Banks, Frankie Munoz, I think his name is, right? Yeah. I didn't know this about him, but he's got something like 17 kids or 13 or something like that. He's got a lot of kids to a lot of different baby mamas. You would never have guessed. I certainly wouldn't have. What's this here? NFL Insider 94. Sports Illustrated. There's something about Mary. That was a funny movie. Major Pain. Silence of the Lambs. The Fugitive. Beetlemania. Beetles, bees, and other icky sticky insects. And we've got Castaway. Perfect Murder. Crazy creepy crawlers, bugs, caterpillars, spiders, and other cool things that move. Ooh. Look at all these little vehicles. What do those things go to? It's like a little Spider-Man motorcycle. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what these vehicles, who they go to. I think they're like Marvel, I think. Maybe this is like the Hulk or something. It's maybe like an X-Men motorcycle. I don't know, the X. And then we've got like this Captain America looking snowmobile. There's a Batman something or other. Oh, there's a Darth Vader in there too. It's the same bag as this. I was just kind of taking a double look through things and I was like, oh yeah, there's a Vader. He doesn't have any articulation at all. It doesn't feel like, well, maybe his hands and arm, maybe his arms do. Big old rooster. Oh, there's like a little mini TMNT. Check that out. It's like an American Eagle shirt, but it's like a Freddy Krueger shirt. That's pretty cool. All right, well, the only thing we pulled out of there today was Dune. So there were some items in the bags that I thought about getting, but it was like having to buy a lot of, like that TMNT, like the Krang looking body dude, or you know, the body that carries Krang, whatever. Thought about getting that, but one, it wasn't really vintage, so I wanted to pass on it for that. But number two, I had to buy a whole bag of junk just to get that one figure, and I really didn't want to do that. That was the major deciding factor, because he was kind of neat. But all right, let's go hit up the goodie wheel next and see what kind of goodies they got. All right, my friends, we are here. We're at the goodie wheel, baby. Oh yeah, you know what's up. What you got for me today, Goodie Will? What you got for me today? Hopefully you got some vintage toys in there. We'll check the VHS too. See if we can score something else that I don't have. But man, it'd be awesome to find some vintage in here today. Let's see what they got. Let's see what we got here. I don't know what that is. Some sort of playset. Look at this Jurassic Park looking vehicle. Hey, it's our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Oh my gosh, this thing is still here. It's been here for weeks. And we got a whole box of dominoes here. We've got the Firm, the Joe Montana Story. That might be interesting. Tora. I don't think I have that one. The Attack on Pearl Harbor. Let's see. Sleeping with the Enemy. Die Hard with a Vengeance. I don't think I have that one. 3 Men and a Baby. That was a funny movie at the time, but I don't think I would be interested in that. X2. Oh, this is actually the making of Die Hard with a Vengeance. Oh, I think I'm gonna get that in the Joe Montana on it. All right, well, I changed my mind on the VHS. Probably not gonna watch the Die Hard one, the making of it. Sounded kind of cool at first, but I was like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna watch that. The Joe Montana one might have been okay, but I decided to pass on it too. All right, let's go hit up another thrift store. All right, my friends, we are at Goody Will number 2. What you gonna do, Goody Will? What you got for me today, Goody Will? What you got for me today? Hopefully, we can score something epic in here. Let's see what they got. All right, let's see. What do we got? We got some Matchbox, Hot Wheels. Oh, I'm sorry. Some Mickey Mouse stuff. What's this thing? Some sort of cash register. I got some Winnie the Pooh. Dang. Look at this guy. That's kind of neat. We've got a Han Solo. And I don't know who that dude is. Look at that thing, how colorful that is. What's this? 20 activity pages. Oh, it's like a Spider-Man activity thing. Oh, there's some stickers in there. Looks like some coloring books. So this is a 32-inch Toy Network dinosaur plush. He's got like wires in him, so he has like articulation. You can bend the wires to put him in different positions. I see people trying to sell him for like $70, but none of them have sold in the last 90 days. But he's pretty neat. I was considering getting him, but I think I'm gonna leave him here on the shelves. Oh my God, look at this. This pastor, he's an interim pastor, and he got his own mug in 1975. That is funny. Like, I wonder where this guy is today. Dr. Roy Fish. I should take a picture of this, try to look him up on Facebook and send it to him. Be like, hey, dude, I didn't know you were famous. Oh, we got some Blade Runners, huh? Yeah, those look nice. This looks like it could be some sort of Indiana Jones artifact. All right, guys, we just got busted again. So let's go hit up Support Your Troops next. Well, so far today, all we got is Dune. That's it. Maybe our luck will change. So we're gonna hit this place up, then we're gonna hit up St. Vinny de Paul, which reminds me, one of my subscribers said there was like a turret, a gun, to some sort of Star Wars ship in one of the bags. He said it's really hard to find. He saw it in a previous video, and he's like, if you can go back and check, let me know if you find it. So we'll have to check on that here as soon as we're done at Support Your Troops. We got some Peppa Pig, some Little People. Looks like some Mickey D's toys. Oh, we got an FAO Schwartz piano. Bag full of snakes. This blaster's been here a while. This is General Grievous's blaster. Well, another bust. Now, it's still like 10 minutes before St. Vinny's opens. But there's a Burlington coat factory right next door, and one of my subscribers recently told me, Burf, you need to hit up Burlington. And I've hit up Burlington a few times. I just don't hit it up that often. But I'll pop in there and let's see. It'll be all modern toys, but we might find something cool. You never know. All right, let's hit it up. Well, there she blows. Oh, check this out. We've got some AEW figures. Yeah, I have no idea who any of these people are. Oh, check that out. Little special ops grab and go racers. We got a Black Adam. There's a Black Adam Hawk Cruiser with a couple of action figures. Actually want on that. Oh, $7.99. Oh, seems like a good deal. We've got the Wild Wild World Dinosaur Series. Look how colorful that guy is. Oh, is that Amigo Batman? Oh, it sure is. What do they want for him? 10 bucks? I'll grab him for 10. Oh, and then they got, oh, he's a bendy fig. Looks like it would be like Swamp. Oh yeah, it is Swamp Thing. Well, I've never seen that set in stores. I went $12.99 for that. Oh, who's this guy? Jake Hager. Thought it was Conor McGregor for a second. All right, well, they really don't have a whole lot here. A lot of it's like baby toys and stuff like that, but I did luck out with this Migo, so I'm gonna pay for him and then let's go to the car and do a little show and tell. I think somebody traded their shoes in for a new pair of shoes that they probably walked out of the store with. Check him out. Oh man, he's so cool. The box was like really beat, so I just opened them. I pretty much opened all my Migos. But man, he is awesome. He's actually from 2020, I think is when this one came out. He's got his little batarang utility belt, got his cape, and I think he is freaking awesome. All right, well, I got another Batman added to the Migo collection. Hey, we did good at Burlington. They didn't have a whole lot in there, like I said, but man, that is an awesome score. Like, I'm really happy about that. So, and I got him for 10 bucks. I think he was originally 15, so it wasn't like a whole lot off. Would have been awesome if he were like $4.99 or something like that. But like, hey, you know what? I'll still take the 5 bucks off. Let's go hit up St. Vinny de Paul. All right, gang, we are on a mission. We are on a mission to see if this Star Wars turret gun or whatever it was is still in one of these bags. I'm curious if it's still here. It's been over a week since I made that video, so who knows, but we about to find out. The little redhead Cabbage Patch Kid is still here. It's because he's overpriced. Needle's broken on this old record player. All right, let's go see what's on the shelves and in the bags. Oh, we got some Pokemon cups. Little plastic cups. Don't Wake Daddy. Somebody busted that game open. Oh, here's an old game, Numbers Countdown Against the Clock. What do we got here? Oh wow, I got a vintage racetrack game. TYCO. Wow, that is old. Wonder if everything's here. There's the old cars. I don't know if the whole track's here or not, but I might be willing to take a risk on that. That is cool. But maybe not at $50. I didn't know. It says it's complete. How much does that normally go for? Well, I just looked it up, and one just recently sold on June 28th, which was just like 3 weeks ago for $68. It's pretty neat though. You don't come across these very often, you know? I just get it to keep it. I won't even try to sell it. All right, I think I'm gonna get it for 50 bucks, and then probably gonna grab this Numbers game as well. I just gotta make sure all the pieces are there. I hate it when they tape them. It ends up ruining it. Matter of fact, this had tape on it. I did a pretty decent job of getting it off. This was able, it was all over this Chase wording, so I was able, you can see it kind of peeled a little bit right here, but fortunately on this side, not so much. But I'm keeping it for myself, so. But yeah, now I gotta figure out, someone's had to take a hot gun to it, but I gotta see if the pieces are in there, so I'm gonna try and be as delicate as I can. You know what, screw it, I'm not gonna get it, because I already tried to peel it and look what happened. All right, I'm just gonna get this for now, and then let's see if that Star Wars gun is here. All right, so We got a bunch of Hot Wheels. Oh, there's a Megatron. Some sort of puzzle, I guess. Here's a bunch of play school figures. I don't know if those are vintage or not, but there's a giant bag of them. How much they want for the bag? $5 for that whole bag. And there's some sort of action figure right there. I don't really see the Star Wars gun. Not in this box anyway. Let's see if it's in this one at all. No, it doesn't look like it. Here's a train set. Looks like a little wooden train. Looks like we've got what appears to be Bumblebee. We've also got a Parcheesi game. Royal Game of India. Really? I remember my parents having this game when I was a kid. These are old. These are made out of wood. That's an old Parcheesi game. So it's got some dice. Each player gets one of these to rattle their dice in. Even this pencil has survived all this time. I saw this VHS here a couple of weeks back and I didn't get it. I've never actually seen this movie, so I'm gonna grab it. Hey, look, it's Marky Mark's workout. That's funny. Look at Marky Mark and all the hot babes. Guy knows how to pull some wool. Oh yeah, he remembers this movie, The Good Son. He was bad. Hey guys, good news! I got it on sale. It was only like $33.50 or something like that. Let's jump in the car and take a little better look at it. Check it out. Oh man, I can't wait to get home and set this up. And you and I are gonna take a look at it together. So we're gonna go home and set it up, and then I'm gonna have like the girls like race me with it. It's got a cop car, it's red car. Let's open it up here for a second. So these are the cars. So it's got a silver car. I think that's a Trans Am. Yeah, it's a Trans Am. Nice. And then we got like, I don't know what that is. Maybe a Ferrari. And then we got the cop car in here. It says it's complete. I'm hoping it's complete and I'm hoping it works. So, but we got a great deal on it. It all came to $33.55 with tax. I'm all jazzed up right now. I was like kind of jazzed up about it being how old it is, but like, and made by TYCO, but like, I didn't do my little jazz dance because it was like 50 bucks, you know? I didn't really want to pay 50 bucks for it. But now that I only had to pay like, you know, $32 because the VHS was like $1. Now I'm all jazzed up. He's on that jazz, man. He's on that jazz. He's on that jazz, man. He's on that jazz. Yeah, I am excited for it. I really am. So let's go home and let's get it set up and let's see if it works. I'll see you back at the bunker. All right, gang, we're back at the bunker. I got the TYCO Racetrack all set up. I got the cars on there. I did test it out initially and it didn't work, but I kind of cleaned up the track a little bit and I got them working somewhat. And it turns out it is missing a few pieces, but let's check it out. All right, so I got the track all set up. It is missing like some supports, kind of like little bridges and stuff like that that would raise this up. So I gotta maybe look on eBay and see if I can get some parts for it. However, I need to make sure that I can get it working fully. As of right now, this is what it does. So initially it didn't work at all. This controls the red car. So I'm just gonna pull the trigger on this and you're gonna see it doesn't go too far. Actually, it didn't go far at all. All right, let's try this again. All right, so you can see it does have some power, but I think I gotta get down in there and really clean that track. Now, this police car does a little bit better. So that one, and of course, you know, if I had this lifted up, I can send them over here and then potentially get them to ramp or jump off these ramps over here. So it did have this other car with it as well. So let's see if I can, yeah, let's see if I can get it going on this side here. Oh, I bet you I have to take this one off. It probably isn't gonna work with both of them. Oh. Yeah. And then let's do this. Yeah, that one was kind of spinning out the other day too when I was, yeah. But anyway, it does work. I just, like I said, I got to do a deeper cleaning of it and get some supports to lift that up off. And if I do all that, I think we should be in business. I think it's pretty neat the way the sirens on the cop car sound off and the lights switch back and forth whenever it's going. I really like that part of it. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm still jazzed up over it, even though it's not fully functioning. I think I can get it fully functioning. But hey, if you've enjoyed watching this content as much as I've enjoyed making it for you, do me a favor, smash the like button. That helps me out. It does help my channel grow. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button because I got a lot more great content coming your way. And tons of videos you can start binge watching right now, starting with this next video. I know you're gonna love it.